I like them when I get over 10 minutes of gameplay for some of these games, but it hasn't really been happening just yet, has it? Save the Gold, 2024 7-year-old version. 2024 entry for 7-DRL by Danny BKR. Incomplete? Yes, 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 yes. Procedural map duration, random spawn of anyways, random item placement. You're a troll that's amassed a grand fortune in gold. Trouble is word of your wealth has spread throughout the kingdom, and now hordes of would-be adventurers are storming your dungeon. Use your bell experience, magic spells, bombs, and projectiles to protect your gold stash at all costs. So, there's controls. We basically have 8-way movement. They have WASD keys, because, why not? I'll probably just use a numpad. At least I hope I can use a numpad. Basically, 5 to grab. W and S in that menu moves up and down. Escape quits an open menu. Period opens character progression for spending as tap points. Q quits the menu screens. I for open inventory. And V to open mission log. Comma opens the main menu. G to pick up items. J and K moves selector up and down in the menu. Enter select an item in the menu. Placing traps. After placing a bomb, it will trigger an explosion when stepped on. Damage is caused in a radius around a bomb. Any game entity that steps on a tile with a bomb will trigger it, including the player. Projectiles will fire a shot at a single closest enemy each turn. Once bombs and projectiles are placed, don't pick them up because you won't be able to place them again. Known bug. Gold. Don't pick up the gold. It'll drive you crazy. The game ends when an enemy picks up the gold and carries it to the exit. Waves. Each wave spawn places enemies and items in random rooms. Except the starting room. I think. About the game and development. This is the first game I've finished in years, at least something that's playable as is. Even if I consider it incomplete, it's still a long way beyond anything I ever built, so I'm super happy to have gotten it as far as I did. Had a lot of fun making this. I used an existing engine I have as a basis to work from and modified it accordingly. There's no sound since I judged it as nice to have for a game and focused on implementing gameplay mechanics. I know I shouldn't build my own engine for this kind of thing, but honestly I wouldn't have gotten as far in Godot or Unity since I never made anything in them. At least with my own engine, I know how things are working and connected. I did use libt code for a few things, so shout out for Epic Code Base. I'd like to keep working on this. I think it'll be quite fun with some more balance and extra mechanics. Add some animation sound and it'll make a whole new dynamic, so after this I will slow down and take a bit more time with it. Bugs. As far as bugs go, there are a few, so watch out for them. Picking up gold attaches the runner's AI to the players so you can no longer control the player. The player starts jumping in random directions. You can pick up triggerbles, projectiles, and bombs, but you can no longer place them from your inventory. I need to prevent the player from picking them up. I dumbed down the AI a little too much, I think, so they wander around a bit too much for my liking. They can also see the gold and exit through walls, which is annoying, but also speeds up the game. They pick a target to walk to front of the map at a random and nice to see, and nice they get there they just pick a new random spot. I like to make them a bit smarter so they at least continue in the same direction. Other ideas. I toyed with the idea of lying spawn or recruit aids for the player that would wander around and attack enemies, but I felt this would make it a little too RTS. I also thought about the mechanic would have one very strong enemy that comes and uses the resource to destroy a mimic. More the idea of defending your dungeon against a single hero. You use a lot of resources in destroying an enemy, but there's lots of them to track down. Anyways, that's my entry for 7-DRL 2024. Let me know what you think about it, where it can be improved, and what features you'd like to see. So, this is his first entry, so we won't see anything else from this guy. Well, I guess he's got a tutorial here, but whatever. Alright, so he does have a, browser here, but let's just use it downloadable here. And I guess he got a little bit of stuff there. I keep the controls here because I might need them. I might very well need them. Alright, so you have a window. That seems to work. Alright, so we have ASCII. I'm guessing G is the gold, so we'll avoid that. There's my inventory. Inventory is empty. You pick up a projectile. You pick up the bomb. Okay. So I got those right there. And yes, you can use the numpad to move around, which is nice, so. W and S move around in the menu. Okay, let's just see here. We're going to press period, so it's my level. I'm level 1. I have 2 stat points. Yeah, if you use W and S space to move around here. You can't use your cursor keys, they don't work. Let's go. Let's put that in damage right there. Q crits it out. Goes escape. A new wave of enemies is approaching. Health potion. Fireball scroll. The human attacks the player for 4 HP. I attack the human for 9. I gain some experience. So yeah, you can clobber him if you want to. So let's see here. Let's go with bomb. You kill the dwarf. He's just 10 experience apparently. Oh, you can press the I over to open and close that, so that's the thing. A new wave of enemies approaches. Projectile. Here comes these guys. I kind of wish I had the cursor keys in here to use, but at least this stuff works, so that's fine. Lightning scroll. Lightning bolt strikes the dwarf with a. Lightning bolt strikes the dwarf with a loud thunder. The damage is 20 HP. The dwarf has died. You gain 10 experience points. Okay, we kill the dwarf. Let's use fireball here. Okay, so there's not special text for fireball, so you just burn them, so it's fine. Whatever. Dwarf picked up gold. There's the gold been picked up. And I find it a little bit odd that I'm not regenerating health because I am basically a troll. So that's something we expect basically to happen. You can use this, so kablam, I killed them both. I have to put this basically down, I guess, maybe. I'm not sure if we're working as intended, but whatever. Die. Yeah, I think it'd probably be better if you didn't have a troll, but maybe something else that from wave 7 apparently, by the way. Well, let's just try the health potion. I heal for 10 HP apparently. Okay. Does this like hit multiple people, I wonder? I think it strikes the nearest enemy that one, I'm not really sure. Put a bomb right here. There's the gold. Whoop, I guess I got, I got too close to the bomb. It'd be good if you actually see like the blast rays of bombs, I guess, so you can like, avoid getting killed by them, whatever. Well, I can say right away, this is actually one of the better ones already, so good job to the developer. This I actually would have considered to be complete, so this feels like a bit of a miss for like, calling it incomplete. I'm just gonna put this right here. So yeah, basically I hit this like, dwarf here. I definitely think you need to have it so like, you can see like the blast rays for bombs or like, have some indications to like, know like how powerful they're gonna be. I sort of feel like the stairway should probably like, have basically more to it, I guess. So new enemies are approaching or something in there, but it's fine. Let's put, I've only got the one bomb so far. Die. I don't think you go up and down staircases, right? So, okay. Die. I got bombs, right? So let's just put some bombs here just in case. Have a health potion. Just one for now. Another one. Let's try putting a bomb over by those guys then. Right here. I'm not sure what the point of the confusion scroll basically is, because like, it just makes them so that maybe like they bump into or wander around, but not really much else. I don't really feel like leveling up is like all that important basically for this like, thing here, by the way. You probably could actually have done without like leveling up. Let's heal up a little bit. Okay, I leveled up, so we can basically like put some more points down. Let's put bin like damage there. So now we're level 2. Let's kill off those humans there. Just gonna put a bomb here again. I'm not sure how projectiles work, but let's just put this right here. I think they're sort of working the projectiles, but they have to be like walked on. I kind of feel like those should be called traps, by the way. Like don't call them projectiles, call them like traps, and like call like the bombs landmines. So there's actually a few things I'd actually suggest for this game here. One, I actually would probably change the troll to be like an ogre because ogres don't like necessarily like regenerate health like a troll. Someone picked up the gold somewhere. And game over. Okay, so we lost. It might also be a good idea if you actually like see like have like some like omniscience where like your goal basically always is, to basically chase it down perhaps. But whatever, the game basically works pretty well. So I'm not sure really see how much of basically update after 7DRL, but this is definitely like a a notable entry. So good job on that.